Hi guys, it's Denise Thibodeau, and you know, in Oxford County we have all kinds of really cool farmers around us, and today we have the Chesney Farm who has all kinds of amazing produce. So today I went to the farm and I picked up some asparagus. They have beautiful fields of asparagus. If you've never seen asparagus, go out. It's really cool how asparagus is actually growing, and you can pick up seconds. So you can pick up the beautiful asparagus, the Ontario asparagus in your supermarkets, or you can go to your local farmer if there's asparagus farms and pick up seconds, because my plan is I'm going to make quickles, which is pickled asparagus, which is amazing. I'll bring that recipe to you, but let's turn my phone around and let's get this going. This is the asparagus that I picked up at Chesney's farm. It's the seconds. And why are they seconds? It's because they're not perfect, okay? This is a nice piece right here. It's nice and straight. Then you'll get some real funny looking ones that will be crooked and stuff like that. So this is a 5-pound bag of second, and it was less than 10 bucks for this. So there's a couple of things I'm actually going to be doing with my asparagus. With the smaller pieces, I'm going to actually do pickling with them. I'm going to use the quickling spice and make quickled asparagus, which is going to be awesome. And then some of the larger pieces, when I sort through this, I'm actually going to blanch them and freeze them for the winter season. So there's lots of great recipes you can do with asparagus and epicure. So what I'll do, my first step is I'm actually going to dump this into my sink and rinse them off really, really well, and then start sorting them. So I'll show you my kitchen hacks of how I work with my asparagus, so that you guys can go out to your local farmers and collect some seconds or pick up some perfect asparagus in the grocery stores and enjoy that while it's fresh and delicious for your family. So I've gotten my asparagus. This is all the seconds, as I said, and I just have I cleaned up my sink really, really well, and then I'm just soaking the asparagus, okay? And from there, I'm gonna start sorting. So I have 2 cookie sheets on my counter, so you can see that one's brand new, or sort of brand new, and one is a little bit used. So what I'm doing now is you're just gonna sort size-wise, because I wanna do quickles on one. So the smaller ones are gonna go on my first, and the larger ones are gonna go on the second sheet. So this is a really easy way of sorting your asparagus. Once I sort the asparagus, some of it's going to be quickled and some of it's going to be blanched and frozen for future use in my kitchen for meals in winter time. So now is the time to get asparagus. When I was at the Chesney Farm in Innerkip here, I said, how long do you think the asparagus will last? They said maybe about 2 weeks. So you have a 2-week prime timeline there. So if you want to go out and grab some or get it from the marketplace, hey, now's the time to get delicious asparagus onto your tables for the summer season. Take care and have a great day, guys. Bye. So I've made my quickle juice. So what I've done is I followed the recipe on the back of the jar, but I don't add the sugar. I don't want sugar in my asparagus. So I have water, coarse salt, the quickle spice, and vinegar. That's what's been boiling in here. So you want to bring that to a boil. That's our multi-purpose pot. I love it because now I can pour my liquid right into my 2 jars. Now this is not, you know how you can preserve and it'll last for like a year or something like that? This is just temporary. I like doing it in a glass jar, in my mason jars. So what I did is, this is the leftovers of the asparagus, and you can see that the asparagus was quite dirty because there's all kinds of sand in there. So this was the leftovers. I put the big guys on one tray, and I had all the smaller pieces. I cut them down so that they fit in the size of a jar. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually taking my multi-purpose pot, and I will be pouring the liquid right on top of the asparagus. Do you see that happening? It's starting to fill up. Okay. And you want to fill it right to the top, not quite to the top, but there. And you're going to say to yourself, well, some of those asparagus are taller than a jar, but once I put the lid on that, these will loosen up. Okay. And do you see that I don't have a lot of the spice blends? The quickling spice is still on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'll just spoon that right in here and seal them. and I'll have my quickles, and we're gonna actually serve. It's 3 o'clock, 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm actually gonna serve these at around 6 o'clock tonight. So they'll have only quickled for maybe about 3 hours. They'll taste good, but you want at least 24 hours. But hey, it's the start of quickles. So if you want to do quickled eggs, you can. You can do quickled carrots. You can do quickled cauliflower. You can quickle any vegetable with Epicure. It's new. It's not new. Quickle spice. All right. The final product. And you see I always added the pickle spices at the bottom. So there you go.